Good morning, everyone. Welcome to the morning meet of IndiaNivesh. This is Mehul Kothari from the research desk. Today is 6th Feb 2020. Well, optimism persisted on the D Street for the third consecutive session yesterday. Although the benchmark started the session on a flat note, but as the day progressed, we witnessed that momentum picked up on the positive side, which helped the indices to close near day's high. The index Nifty spot almost retested 12,100 mark to end the session with a gain of around 1%. Meanwhile, the Nifty Bank Index registered an intraday high of above 31,000 to close with a rise of over 300 points. The market breadth right from the beginning of the session was in favor of the advancing counters, that is 1026 advances versus 789 declines. On the sectoral front, apart from Nifty Media, none of the other group indices closed in red. Among the gainers, Nifty Metal and Nifty Realty counters ended with strong upside for the second consecutive sessions. The broader market indices like Nifty Midcap 100 and Nifty Small Cap 100 also ended with a change of around 0.8% to 1%, and that too on a positive side. So coming to the Nifty, for the day 12,000 could be a very strong support as per the options chain data also and technically also. On the upside, 12,100 is the immediate resistance because that is a crucial Fibonacci retracement level. Once Nifty crosses 12,100, then the next target could be 12,200 to 12,220. Since the volatility is quite high and Nifty has been broken out of a range because previously it used to trade in a band of around 200 to 250 points throughout the week, but now it's trading with a band of around 400 to 500 points. So we have for the month of February we have recommended one strategy, that is buying 12,500 call at around 20 rupees premium, and on the downside buying 11,700 put at around a premium of between 35 to 40. So overall outflow is between 55 to 60 rupees. So one can buy this both the strike options for the entire month of February, because we never know what the direction as of now is of a pullback, but it's not sure whether this pullback will sustain or not. So we have recommended the safe strategy, buying 12,500 call and buying 11,700 put. With regards to Bank Nifty, 31,100 has been a resistance since quite a few sessions. So above 31,100, there could be further short covering towards 31,400 to 31,600. So we would watch it out. Once it sustains about 31,100 in spot, then we would recommend buying. Because already we have yesterday also we recommended BTST and Bank Nifty futures around 30,950 odd levels, and the upside target are 31,250. So we maintain that. On stocks front, there are metal stocks which we are liking because they have already given a pullback of around 2-3% from the lows, but we expect another 2-3% in stocks like VEDL and Hindalco. So one can buy the stocks on dip. Another stock which looks attractive and it's trading near strong support is Godrej Consumer Products. So even that could be bought. Another stock is Havels. So four stocks on the buying side. Private banks could weaken a bit, although Bank Nifty is looking strong, but there has been lack of participation from stocks like Axis Bank and Kotak Bank. So once Bank Nifty starts weakening, then Axis Bank and Kotak Bank is a stock one can look forward to go short. As of now, there is no confirmation, but one can at least avoid buying in Axis Bank and Kotak Bank. So that's it on the technical front. Now I'll hand it over to Mr. Dharmesh Kant. Thank you very much, everyone.
Yeah, good morning all. A quick update on the global markets, which has seen a tinge of green for the past two trading session, and yesterday also it was a follow buying was very strong, primarily on the backdrop of the news circulating the rounds. Though officially it has not been confirmed yet, but the news flow is that coronavirus can be contained by a medicine, and that is what China has discovered it. As of now, more than 28,000 cases have been reported, the people who are affected by that, and around 560 deaths have been confirmed because of this virus. More and more cities in China is getting closed. Because of that, there is a supply disruption happening, be it in automobile industry, pharmaceutical industry, and chemical industry. These three are the key sufferers from the impact of coronavirus, because most of the components, parts, or raw material input used to come from by manufacturing in China. but world is taking this on stride, and the primary cause for this all entire pullback rally is the liquidity infusion by all the central banks across the board, and China is the one who has been running the race far ahead from now US as well. So that is helping the market. Today is a big day for our market, though I think it's a non-event. RBI monetary policy will be rolled out at 11:45 a.m. And most of the consensus expectation is no rate cut, nothing will come. However, the tone and tenor would be accommodative, and they would be, willing to go to any extent to support the economy. The present rate of inflation and how the inflation has been projected going forward, there is no scope of any rate cut coming in. The present repo rate of 5.15% is likely to stay, and so is the case with the reverse repo and the bank rate. Earnings today, Eicher Motors would be reporting their earnings. Hero MotoCorp would be reporting their earnings today, which should be looked closely by the markets. Hero MotoCorp earnings would be important on the margin front. Top line is more or less known. However, whether there is any margin improvement, if it is there, then the valuation looks pretty attractive for it to catch a rally. And in next 2 or 3 days, most of the major earnings will be through. As of now, it has been more of a modest kind of earnings panning out so far. So we will keep. I mean, this momentum is very strong, which we are witnessing in the market, and I think that it may carry further up. Where it will end, how it will end, is very difficult to predict because the entire rally is based on liquidity infusion. So rather than coming in its way, let's participate by buying the way. Mehul has already pointed out the sectors to which one should be looking for. I mean, metal financials are looking good at this juncture. That is all from our end. Have a nice day. Happy trading. Good day.